Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca, where we are going to be discussing on some interesting stories. We are going to be discussing on three developing stories in this episode. We are going to start with Joao Felix of Atletico Madrid, as it has been reported that his agent, Josh Mendes, is pushing for the Atletico Madrid forward to join Barca in the summer. We are going to be discussing much on that as we move ahead. Secondly, talking about Adama Traore, it is reported that Barcelona could include Trincao or Ricky Puig in a potential swap deal for the 30 million winger. This is according to Fabrizio Romano. We are going to be discussing much on that as well. Then lastly, we are going to be discussing about Lionel Messi, as transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has given his verdict on Messi's future amid potential return to Barcelona. We are going to be discussing much on that as well. So guys, as we get right into it without much waste of time, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to 10,000 subscribers and I'll be really happy if you do well to subscribe. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barcelona have been linked with the move for Joao Felix ever since he broke out onto the Saints at Benfica back in 2018-19. The Portuguese ace was regarded as one of the best young prospects at the time, and Barca were among the elite clubs keen on signing him. However, the forward opted to sign for Atletico Madrid instead in 2019 in a mega money deal worth around 120 million euros. The move has not paid off for the 22-year-old, as he has struggled to build on the promise he showed at Benfica and has largely looked like a misfit in Diego Simeone's team. There have been improvements in recent weeks, but Felix has largely failed to fulfill his potential. Links to Barcelona have persisted all throughout his stint at the Wanda Metropolitano. Now Goal Espana is reporting that the Portuguese international representative Josh Mendes is pushing the forward to secure an exit and join Barcelona. The super agent tried to engineer a move to the Camp Nou for the 22-year-old former Benfica starlet during the summer transfer window last year, but nothing materialized. However, it seems like he is again making efforts to secure an exit for Felix, from Atletico. The report, however, adds that Los Rojiblancos CEO Gio Marin has no intention of selling their star man at the moment and would want to keep hold of him beyond the ongoing campaign. But that stance should change if Atleti end up missing out on the Champions League football for next season. As things stand, the La Liga champions are currently third in the table, 3 points clear of 4th place Barcelona, and 5 clear of Real Betis in 5th place, having played more games. So there remains a possibility that Simeone and co fail to finish in the top 4, which could lead to question marks over the future of Felix at the Wanda Metropolitano. Whether that leads to a move to the Camp Nou in the summer remains to be seen. Then on to the next story of discussion. Transfer market specialist Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that although Barcelona are happy with Adama Traore, the possibility of signing the Wolf loanee on a permanent deal currently hangs in the balance. Traore moved to Barca in January on loan for the rest of the season and has so far enjoyed a fine run of form, providing a total of 4 assists in 8 games across all competitions. Now, Barcelona do have an option to make his short-term stay permanent, but for that, a fee in the region of 30 million euros would be required. However, given the financial trouble, the Barcelona management is looking to negotiate on a lower fee and might as well offer Francisco Trincao or maybe even Ricky Puig as part of that. Trincao, who is already at Wolverhampton Wanderers on loan from Barca, has made 22 appearances for the Premier League side. Ricky Puig, on the other hand, faces an uncertain future, and Javi will have no problems in parting ways. If Wolves agree to do the business, Traore might move to Barca, but if not, he will have to move back to England. It is as simple as that. Barcelona are really happy with Adama, but they want to negotiate with Wolves, said Fabrizio Romano in a chat with Rio Ferdinand. I don't expect Barcelona to pay 30 million euros. As part of the negotiations, Trincao could be one of the names on the table, and midfielder Ricky Puig could be offered too, he added. And it's not only Romano, but even the club president Joan Laporta admitted that the club is in a difficult position with regards to Traore's deal. Adama has a Barca DNA. He's one of the best forwards in the world. He's fast, Laporta said. We have done Adama well. We love Adama to stay here. It's possible, but we are in a difficult financial situation. We will see at the end of the season. Those are the words from Laporta recently. Looking at Adama Traore's performance so far since his loan move to Barca in January, it's easy to conclude that Barca need to sign him permanently. So I don't really get it when Barca try to complicate things. Of course, we know they are talking about financial issues. They will not be able to just pay that 30 million euros cash to Wolverhampton Wanderers, and of course eyeing a potential loan, a potential swap deal involving Ricky Puig and of course Francisco Trincao, which Barca should capitalize on that. So it's a situation now that Barca don't know if Wolverhampton Wanderers will accept such a swap deal proposal, because we've been hearing Ricky Puig linked to Wolf. Of course, Francisco Trincao is at Wolf currently, even though we've been getting the reports of Wolverhampton not even, they don't want to sign Francisco Trincao on a permanent deal, which might bring some issues there. But nonetheless, it will be really important if Barca can secure the signing of Adama Traore permanently, because he adds a lot to the team. We have been seeing the hard work he puts on the pitch, his pace, his talent is incredible. Then on to the final story of discussion. Rumors are rife that Lionel Messi is not enjoying life in Paris Saint-Germain and might as well end his tenure early, but as quoted by transfer market specialist Fabrizio Romano, a move back to Barcelona is not on anyone's agenda at the moment. The former Barca forward has a 2-year contract with the Ligue 1 champions, but owing to the extreme inconsistency, the relationship might even get, maybe end before the deal expires. So a return to the Camp Nou is extremely unlikely, mostly because of the financial model Barca are in at the moment. At this moment, there is absolutely nothing, to be honest. I don't see him returning to Barcelona this summer, but let's see, said Fabrizio Romano in a chat with Rio Ferdinand. Why it is understood that Messi isn't completely happy in France is not yet known. What he will do once his current contract expires in 2023. He might continue playing in Paris or move back to Barcelona, and can even consider playing in the United States of America, the Major League Soccer MLS, where he could think of ending his career. What is indeed known is that he will not be short of options. Now, it's only natural to think that the Argentina captain will be on the move this summer, but as reported by journalist Sebastian Quadrell, Messi only has an exit clause in 2023. This basically means even if he wants to return to Barca, he will have to see out his ongoing contract first. For someone who has scored 30 plus goals in each of his last 13 seasons, a return of a mere 7 goals is bound to cast anyone, down, let alone Messi. Hence, if the problem continues to persist, there are high chances that not only Messi, but even PSG will consider parting ways in the summer. So callers, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video, and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.